Hi everyone, my name is Fauziadnan Nugraha Saputra and I'm from UTS Solo, and I'm here to give an opinion about smoking in a campus area. Before going into my opinion, let's first discuss the impact of smoking habits on daily life. Smoking have many negative impacts, including causing cancer, causing chronic damage to the lungs, increasing the risk of diabetes, fertility disorder, and the others. But smoking also has a positive impact, such as providing pleasure, improving mood, reducing stress, increasing concentration, and the others. However, these positive impacts are not comparable to the negative impact of smoking. Seeing that positive impact are not comparable to the negative impact of smoking, so smoking is highly discouraged by doctor. So in my opinion, smoking in the campus area is not allowed or prohibited. This ban is not only for active smokers but also for passive smokers, and create a healthy, comfortable, and free learning environment from cigarette smoke pollution. That's all from me. If I have a mistake, I'm apologize. So thank you. Bye bye. Hello everyone. My name is Fauziadnan N.S. And I'm from UBS Solo. I'm here to present my mid-semester exam assignment. So let's get straight to it. I'm here to give a lesson about present tense. Firstly, we got a table of content, and on the number one is function, number two for verbal formula, and third rules for nominal formula, and fifth is adverb of frequency. For the function one, simple present tense is have two function. For the function one is simple present tense is used for a habit or routine. For the example is he drinks tea every afternoon, and she eats meatball every day. And for the function number two is simple present tense can also be used for fact and general truth. For the example, cats have four legs. And example number two is water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. So we got a table content number two. So is verbal formula. We can see here there is an image containing subject contains a subject, predicate, and a complement. So here for the formula is a subject plus verb one s or es plus complement for the positive sentences, and for the negative is subject plus do or does not plus verb and plus complement. For the question sentences, so firstly is do or does plus subject plus verb one and complement and plus question mark. This for here's for the example. Use they, we, are, and you subject as a subject. Firstly, for the positive sentences, number one is they play basketball every morning, and number two, they speak English at the office. For the negative one is they don't have any money. For number two, you don't listen to me. For the question sentences, here's number one is do they talk a lot. For number two is do you cook dinner every night. And here's example for she, he, it as a subject. Here's a example for positive sentences. He likes bananas. She wants to be a doctor. And here's for negative sentences. Number one is she doesn't see Peter in the class. For number two is he does not work as doctor. This for question sentences. Number one is does he play tennis? Number two is does he ride the motorcycle? And we got a table of content. Number three is rules. We can see here this a picture where when a word and with sh, ch, s, z or x, then it's enough to add the suffix is es. For example, is wash, so wash, watches, cats, so catches, classes, bus, buses, and fixes. For the consonant plus y, so we could add affix, so ies. For example, is studies, and vocal plus y. So the affix is s. So for this, so there's examples. Vice. For the O1 is affix is s and es. There's example videos and potatoes. And for the ending O when in front of O is vocal, so we enough to add the affix s, not es. Here's for example is videos at here. Here's for the example. Was to washes, mix to mixes, watch to mix, and the others. And here for consonant plus y, so the suffix is ies. Here example: tries to tries, try to tries, cry to cries, fly to flies, and the other. And this for suffix s, that is a vocal plus y. So here is the example: say to says, play to plays, buy to buys, and the other. And here for example common verb are simply added with the affix s and es before the vowel o. So add affix is s. So for the example is one is tomato to tomatoes, potato to potatoes, video to videos, hero to heroes, and the other. Example of content number four is a nominal formula. So for the explanation, nominal sentences, also called nonverbal sentences, are a type of sentences in simple present tense that does not use action verb but instead use auxiliary verb, namely to be, as the main verb. Here's for the example. For the positive sentences, I am hungry, she is smart, and the flowers are beautiful. And for the negative one is he is not busy, they are not friends, and it is not a dog. For the question sentences is are you ready? Is Budi is the winner? Is the meeting upstairs? And table content of number five is adverb of frequency. We can see here as a picture out here is adverb of frequency are words used to indicate how often an action, habit, or routine. This is a strong indicator of the use of the simple present tense. We can see here always, for the always, the percentage is 100%. So usually at about 85 or 80% and the others. And this is a rule for main verb placement rules. We can see here adverb of frequency is placed before the main action verb. So we can see s plus adverb of frequency plus verb 1. Here's for the example. My brother always forget his keys. I often wake up early. She never eats fast food, and the others. And here for to replacement rule, if the sentence is nominal or using to be, the rule change adverb. Uh, the rule change. Adverb of frequency are placed after to be. So to be is am, is, or are. So we can see here for the formula. Uh, Firstly, as so plus to be plus adverb of frequency plus complement. Here's for the example. He is always late. She sometimes said, I am never scared of snakes. They are usually ready by 7 a.m. So that is for my present for my mid semester exam assignment. So if I have a mistake, so I'm apologies. So thank you. Bye bye.